فرح الحسن. الحكم الرابع رائد الزهراني. حكم الفيديو المساعد سلطان الحربي. مساعد حكم الفيديو علي العلي.
Start, get a touch of the ball. They've checked on results elsewhere and seen Al Hilal win.
And that first touch from Ronaldo to Joao Felix really was a treat, and in his more usual position wide. Mane went crashing to the ground. Felix has still got it for Al Nassr. Yaya, a bit fortunate that it's come back to Angelo again. He's whipped it in, and Felix has whipped it into the corner. A goal in his league debut for Joao Felix, and maybe a sign of what's to come from him this season. Delicate, delightful, and Al Nassr, through their new boy, have an early lead in Buraydah.
What a beautiful finish it was from Joao Felix. Very, very calm, even though it was on his left foot. He relied on his good technique. Breakaway down that left-hand side. Angelo breaking from midfield, found him with the assist, but a super finish. Just the start you're looking for. There's the cutback from Angelo. It's the most impressive thing, I think, when you look at this Al Nassr side, that the front four in Koeman, Ronaldo, Mane and Joao Felix, there's some
scoring the goal. Joao Felix is now writhing around in pain. The referee has given Al Nassr the free kick. He's also stepped in to potentially take some action here as well.
Not a great start for Al Town when you're delivering that team talk. And Chamuska said to his players, make sure you keep it tight the first 15 minutes. Step onto Al Nassr. 7 minutes in, they're 1-0 down.
And Joao Felix, by the way, who loves a debut goal, scored on his debut for Al Nassr in the Super Cup last week. He scored on his low when he went on loan to Milan, Wolves. There's a pattern.
Yeah. Just got to keep it going, because the pattern is, and he shouldn't, because he's a talented footballer. You've got to keep on at him all the time. He's gone through some huge football clubs and fantastic managers, so it can't be all on the managers.
He's back on the pitch. He's given the ball to Mane here for Al Nassr. Already they look like they are flowing here, Al Nassr. Here is Joao Felix with the tricks. Mane gets the... for Yaya, who is Angelo, Felix, Ronaldo, and again, and Joao Felix, and eventually into the tier.
Yeah, Ronaldo puts his hand on his head because he would have fancied that on the edge of the box on his right. See, Angelo's liking that midfield role, getting plenty of touches.
He's helping to make all that space at the moment, and was quick to the pass to push it towards Bouchal, whose cross is way too close.
They're too deep.
Angelo, clever pass. Joao Felix found the space, he couldn't find where they are now.
See, if you're out there, normally midfield players would give the message to someone like Roger Martinez, if you're Flavio, and say, the next one I get, just get on your bike and go long. Or to Musa line on his right. It's very unpredictable. It's a fullback's nightmare.
Bouchal has been a good ally for him on that right side at the moment as well, the fullback, and for Al Nassr. But the way that he keeps
the overlap of wide players, but again, a lesson for youngsters when you're a wide player like Kingsley Combs.
Let's know how Al Town are going to change the direction of travel in this match.
Yeah, correct. And that'll come from Chamuska, the manager, who will not be happy at the lack of quality. Ball retention's been poor, so try and have a game plan.
It's a plan at the moment, he doesn't need to fiddle with it. Atletico to Chelsea, to Barca, back to Chelsea, to Milan on loan last season as well. Why do you think things haven't quite clicked for him, given the amount of noise that surrounded him for all his teenage years.
Well, that will be on the player. You can't go through that many clubs and that many managers and try and point the finger elsewhere. You've got to look in the mirror, and that's every day in training. Has he been focused?
You can see the disappointment not just etched on his face, but etched on Angelo Ronaldo. Now Joao Felix into the feet of Kingsley Coman. Ronaldo I mean, they're trying to play their way out our town, but they've played their way into trouble, and they're fortunate that Joao Felix
do this more often in the second half.
Simakan too close to Martinez there, no, says the referee, and in fact it is going to be.
Well, I think he's found this first half very, very easy.
Now he's going to see the ball. Coman's seen plenty of it as well. Felix's cross is too high for Mane and for Yaya. Joao Felix. Reverse pass for Ronaldo. Mane wants it, Mane's going to get it. And Mane almost scores on his league debut, just as he did so in the Super Cup semi-final on his full Al Nassr debut last week. He is the difference maker. Well, his first 45 to the pitch in Bereda. The one scored by Joao Felix, but actually games. So they are at least continuing that trend so far tonight. 1-0 up at Al Town, but maybe, just maybe, a sign that we're going to have a different dynamic to this second half, which is no bad thing from a new by Brozovic. Here's Joao Felix, one tonight already for him. Coman, Bouchal, a Cristiano Ronaldo goal, and an Al Nassr.
Those kids, it's amazing.
Well, there was some. Well, they're allowing Al Nassr to continue immediately. I mean, Al Town at the moment, defensively, are all at sea. Here is Ronaldo. Here is the latest goal scorer for Al Nassr, Coman. Joao Felix back to Coman again.
And the Al Nassr players now will be thinking goals, especially Ronaldo. That's not his style, because anyone knows, everyone's seen enough football.
This is Coman, Joao Felix, Cristiano Ronaldo, and right now very uncomfortable for Al Town. Joao Felix is opening up for him again. Not quite delivered with the same accuracy as his goal in the first half.
Opportunity there to slip Ronaldo in. Look at Ronaldo's run just down the side. Well, I think in the end, I think it's a dummy run from Ronaldo, just offering Joao Felix a little bit of space. Then Ronaldo thinks he's going to get his second. Good block from the defender the weekend. It's a good confidence booster. Just as well at 3-0, it'll be quite easy to keep the ball. He wants more goals.
He's got the players out there to do it. This is Ronaldo. Another one on the notch tonight as well. There's just this hunger, this desire, even
Can't get out. It's relentless.
Sadio Mane, he's not on the score sheet so far tonight. Whoa, but Joao Felix is again. That is a glorious finish. Al Nassr's summer signings are coming to the party on the opening night of the Saudi Pro League season. 2 for Joao Felix, 4 for Al Nassr. This is a display of intent.
Wow, that is some goal. That is some strike, some technique, that from Joao Felix from distance. Close control, got the power, got the accuracy to smash it into the roof of the net from about 25-30 yards. Close control, got in time.
Yeah, he certainly will be looking around at his... For Al Town, they're off to Alok Duda. Almost slipped in for Mane, it's dropped nicely. Brozovic to try again from that right-hand side, the towering header over the bar from Felix, who was using his man to add to the levitation.
That's not really his well enough there, Joao Felix. Didn't see a foul though.
I understand, I think, while he was a bit puzzled by that.
See, I'd like to see the dynamic now. Better side are going to take the 3 points.
This is Brozovic. Felix for the hat-trick. Ronaldo will want to do this himself now. And the deflection off the bar. And Joao Felix doesn't have a hat-trick. How does he not have a hat-trick?
Well, is he saying it's over the line? Does he?
Ball has crossed the line.
He's a lucky man,
And Joao Felix is saying, I'm still not sure.
No, do you know why? Because he's a lucky man, because he tried to take it a little bit too easy instead of finishing it off.
What a weird way to score your third goal of the night.
Yeah, it's over the line. But he's a lucky man, though. He's got his match ball, he's got the hat-trick.
Utterly, utterly bizarre. I mean, he's really unlucky, Al Mafarij, not to have...
Yeah, defence.
3 of which have been provided by him tonight. What a magnificent introduction to football in Saudi Arabia for Joao Felix.
Oh, well played. Well done. Hat-trick in the match ball. That's perfect.
Debutant goal from Kingsley Coman, and for what it's worth, unsurprisingly, Al Nassr sit at the summit on match week 1. It's finished tonight in Buraydah amongst many smiles. Al Town 0, Al Nassr 5.